you think we could walk around stores like this?
No, well, that's why you got the smaller one, crazy.
Yeah.
I gotta sneeze and the light doesn't. How? So annoying.
Damn, you fine.
Yeah, me and my boots.
All of them.
Allergies from all this dust.
Allergies or COVID?
You're so annoying. Why do you have to put it in my face? What are you doing?
You're doing witchy stuff?
Yeah, be careful. The witch is coming. I'm gonna cleanse you with this. I don't know what it is really.
So there is this discussion ongoing by the Democrats about
I made refried beans out of a can today.
That's not refried beans.
Really? Because there's a lot of things that you make that are.
Why are you attacking me? Why are you attacking me?
Because you are attacking me.
Because you feel the need to attack me.
Yeah, that's why. That's how this works, don't you know? So we're gonna go to, oh my god, TJ Maxx really quick to buy reams. Hold on. You didn't even take the sticker off. I got this thing. I don't know. But babe, take the sticker off. And then I got this for our office / guest bedroom. And then these are gonna go up here in the living room. And I'm watching CNN because I can't stop watching it. But let's see if my cups are here. Nothing? Alright. You guys, my cups just got here. You guys, they're just normal cups, but I'm just so excited. Look at them.
They've analyzed my speech and my words and my final paragraph, my final sentence, and everybody to the D thought it was totally appropriate. We fight. We fight like hell. And if you don't fight
They
like
are
hell,
so
you're not gonna
cute.
have a country.
Do you not love them?
We're going to the Capitol. We're going to try and give our Republicans.
I love them. Oh my god, I love them so much. You love them?
the president to be the first president to be impeached.
Okay, so I was gonna do today as like part 1 of how we met.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
Hashtag sponsored by Bumble.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna call it.
You think we'll get sponsored?
No. You never know though, baby. Actually, yeah, I do think we'll get sponsored. You wanna go upstairs and do it? Or you wanna do it here? This is very uncomfortable to sit like this. Or we can sit on the Hello?
What?
Why are you like that? Do you just want me to do it by myself?
I mean, it's your channel.
Why are you like that? You're never like that.
It's your channel.
Nobody's here, baby.
They are here.
Where?
All of your subscribers.
Okay, baby.
What?
Are you gonna do it with her now?
No.
Why are you doing this? Okay, let's go upstairs then, guys, because she doesn't want to do it.
Respect my boundaries.
I hope you guys saw that. Okay, today I'm only gonna do part 1, and then after that I'm gonna end filming for the day. That's really rude. And these need to get sorted. That needs to, you know. Okay. So should sign this part or not. But let's try it. Let's see how you guys feel, because I know I've been captioning a lot. So, okay, I was on Bumble. I finally felt ready to date and everything, and then we matched probably in December, like early December 2019. And then we were texting, but she lagged so much.
You make sure that you tell them
About your P-bag?
that you swiped on me first.
How do you know that? See, that's why I want you to sit here, because I know you're gonna watch it and then you're gonna be like, that's not true, that, whatever. So why don't you just sit here and be part of it? Yes?
You're already on the trend of making me look bad on YouTube.
Why? I told them about all your laundry back here.
You got my drawers on YouTube?
No, I already put those away.
Hell.
Are you gonna sit here? And you can comment. You don't have to be on the camera. You wanna sit here and comment?
Sure.
Okay, so I was ready to start dating, and then no. I was saying that you were lagging to respond, and I was like, what the heck? But her Bumble thing did say that it said full-time mom, full-time student, full-time work
Job.
and yeah, something weird here. So I was like, okay, she has a lot going on. One of the things too, I haven't told you guys this story, but my mom, like a few years ago, I guess, had a reading, and they had told her that I was gonna marry somebody with a kid. I had since told my mom I'm not dating anyone with a kid because that's a lot of work, and then also because I think because my mom said it, I didn't want that to be true. What are you saying?
Oh, I'm practicing my...
You can't practice. So I had made sure that, like, I was trying to avoid that, and then on her Bumble account, it showed she had her kid. So then I was like, okay, maybe this is the person. And I did think that when I saw you. But I swiped, and then we matched, whatever. She was lagging to respond all the time. And at that time, I didn't know why. And then I was also more like messaging other people, but not like I hadn't gone out on a date or anything. And then obviously I was like really focused on myself and everything. And she had told me, what did you tell me the first time? Because we had talked about meeting up, but you had told me that you didn't want to until what?
I didn't have a pee bag.
Oh yeah. Until she didn't have a pee bag. She had told me that she had had problems with her kidney, but she didn't tell me how bad or anything like that. She just said, what I don't remember what you said about that. Do you remember what you told me?
I was getting a kidney stone removed.
Oh, she said she was getting a kidney
tomorrow
stone removed tomorrow. What do you mean tomorrow?
Well, this time tomorrow.
I know. A year ago.
Oh.
So she had told me that she didn't want to meet me until she had her bag removed. What?
I mean, it's not like, you know, that doesn't make me any sexier having a plastic bag.
Yeah, that. But so she had started having problems in November, right? Of 2019. with your kidney. And she had really bad infections and a lot of other issues that were happening.
But I didn't tell you that though.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm just explaining a little bit before I continue. So she didn't tell me any of that really. And then she had told me that January 13th she would be going to surgery and they were gonna take out the kidney stone and also her bag. It's called a nephrostomy. I don't know if I spelled it right. Bag, and they would be taking that too. So what that is that it's a bag, or it's like a tube that's connected to your kidney, and then it drains all of your pee because her kidney was filling up but it wasn't draining, so her body needed help with that. So she was having that surgery on January 13th 2020. So I remember texting her through Christmas, New Year's, but again, she never responded. Never. Or she'd respond late, and then sometimes I remember I'd see it and I'd be like, I'm not going to respond that at that time because for me, it wasn't. I don't know why I'm forgetting how to sign appropriate. Appropriate. But I didn't feel like it was appropriate to respond like late at night. And then finally, I think that day on January 13th, that's also my sister's birthday. I was driving around doing Postmates because I was doing that for work at the time. So I was driving around, and then she was no, the day before she was messaging me, and then I had told her like, tomorrow for your surgery, do you want me to take you? I had told you, right?
No.
You had told me?
Yeah.
What did you say?
You said, do you need anything? I said, are you gonna come see me? And then you were like, if you want me to.
That was surgery
like,
day.
No, that was the day before.
Okay, the day before.
And then the day of my surgery, before I went in, I said, are you really gonna come see me? And you said, if you want me to. And I said, I would.
No. It happened that day. You know why? Because I was driving and I wasn't expecting to see you.
No,
yes.
Because I don't think that you thought I was serious until the day of my surgery. I don't think that, because I had mentioned it the day before my surgery, because I told you I was nervous because I knew somebody who had went through a big surgery and then had died. And then
you always revive them.
Died.
Not
died. But I had asked you if you were going to come see me, and I think that you thought I was playing around, and then the day of my surgery is when I was like, for real, are you going to come?
Okay, so that happened. And then that day, I was driving around with my cousin-in-law, and she had messaged me, and then I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to go. Like, she just had surgery, but whatever, like, and I remember thinking, life happens all the time, and why am I gonna wait for something? Like, she had surgery, why not just go see her? And it was the safest place because if she was like catfishing me or something, then, you know, there's other people there, so I'm like, I'll just call security or something. I don't know what.
And we never FaceTimed.
Yeah, and she never wanted to FaceTime. Every time I tell her, like, do you want to FaceTime? You want to talk? Whatever. Yeah, always. I can't. My kid's asleep. I'm like, okay, whatever.
We never FaceTimed. You never actually
So
saw
that
me.
happened. So then I remember telling Janet, my cousin, I'm like, okay, I have to drive home now. And we're supposed to drive all day because I was trying to make money and she was going to help me. But I feel like I'm like this the whole time. But then what happened was that I drive home. I get there. I showered really fast, but I was like, I'm not going to redo my makeup again or anything like that. I'm just going to... Oh, and I hadn't washed my hair, but I felt like I didn't have time. So I was like, because I was still trying to like drive to make money. So then what happened?
You didn't come see me until late, though.
I know.
Like after 10.
I know. So then I drive to... I didn't wash my hair, so I put on a beanie. And then we leave, and then we're driving again. And then finally, like, around 6... I thought I was going to get to see her earlier, but it didn't happen. So around 6, I think I tell Janet, okay, like, should I buy her something? Like, and she's... like, we had discussed buying flowers, and then she had told me that she wanted popcorn because she really likes it. But I was like telling Janet, like, the person that I am, I'm not gonna buy somebody in the hospital popcorn. Like, you should not be eating that. So, but she told me what she wanted, and I was texting her the whole time. And then I was telling Janet, like, this is so weird because I'm going to meet this girl at the hospital. And then I remember her telling me that her mom had just left because she had told her mom that I was going to meet up with her. So I go to Ralph's.
Okay. My mom left because I told her that I didn't want her to sleep there because I wanted her to be with Leilani.
Okay. So that happened on her end. But you had told me that it was because you didn't want her to see me.
Oh, that too.
So I go to Ralph and I bought flowers and I bought popcorn. And then that was it, right? Yeah, that's all I took.
You picked flowers from
I didn't
somebody's yard.
pick them. So I bought them and then... Oh, you have the video, huh? Mm-hmm. I'll put the video in now. So then... I'm driving to the hospital. No, I drop off Janet and then I'm driving to the hospital. But at that time, it was probably like 8:39. And she, well, so we matched and realized we live, 88 miles away. And I was like, what in the hell? Because what the hell?
We still don't even know how we matched.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. But, so...
Because my settings was only 30 miles. I wasn't traveling to see no hoe.
Woman at all.
That's why you're 88
but
miles.
you did drive 88 miles
for
a
who?
lot for me.
But you're not a hoe.
So, what happened then? And then, where was I?
It was going to take an hour and a half.
Oh, so I was driving for an hour. So I'm driving. When I parked, or when I pull up to park, I'm thinking about it, and I text her and I'm like, hey, I don't know your last name. And when you go and you're like visiting someone at the hospital, what happens? They ask you for their name. Why wouldn't I know that person's last name? Because the first time I'm meeting her, because I'm crazy. So that happened. And then she texts me her last name. What is it? It's French? Mm-hmm. It's a French last name. And I look at it and I'm like, how in the hell am I going to say that? Like, how do I pronounce that? How? And then I remember going up to the security and she's texting me at that time and she's like, just tell them you're my girlfriend. And I'm like, oh my God, this girl's crazy. So then I tell the guy, like, oh, hi, I'm here to see my friend. Well, at that time, it was Cecilia. And I said Cecilia, so they're like, what? And I was like, oh. And then she had told me Sarah. So then I was like, I'm so confused right now. And that didn't help with my, like, catfish thinking. So I was like, what?
And I never wanted to FaceTime you.
Yeah. So I was like, what in...
You know what, though? Looking back, I could see why you would think that you were getting catfished.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So...
And I had the roommate, too.
Yeah, and she had a roommate, too, in the hospital. So... Oh, and she had also texted me before I arrived there a picture of her pee bag. Because she had a catheter and she didn't want me to be like surprised or whatever when I got there. So she had taken a picture and texted me the picture. So I was like, what the heck is wrong with her? But what's wrong with me because I'm going and seeing this person?
And it wasn't my face in the picture. It was just
and it wasn't her face. It was just the bag and her leg. So...
But... Can I say, my Instagram has like 3,000
But I didn't have you on Instagram.
By that time you did.
Oh, I did? Mm-hmm. Okay, well,
but I mean, I could have been a really good catfish.
That's what I was thinking too, you know? Because I've seen a lot of catfish. So I show up and I remember opening the door and then I just hear, what did you say? What did you say? Yes, you do. Come in. No.
Oh, yeah. Come in.
No, you didn't say come in.
I don't know. I don't remember what it said.
I don't know, but she said something. And then I remember like, oh my God. So I'm walking. And there's first like, the first person is her roommate. So it has like the curtain. So I'm passing the curtain. And then I see her. But she literally has... her phone and she's filming me and I'm like, oh my God. So I have the flowers. I'm like this walking. Now I'll show the video. I don't know why I said I'd show it later.
You brought me. Did you pick me flowers out of somebody's yard?
And then so that happened. I didn't. And then what? I sat there for how long?
You didn't leave until like...
I got there at like 10.
It was like 1:30 when you left.
So it was late at night when I left. And we talked the whole time. And it was so weird because, okay, this was one thing that happened. There's a lot of things that happened in the beginning. And I think that's why, like, I felt... Like, I know this is my person. It's my... like who I'm supposed to be with because so many things happened.
The stars aligned.
That
you didn't tell them how crazy and
I know I'm saying. So before I got there and when I was driving, I was thinking it's so weird how some people have like a picture of the first time that they went on a date or whatever. Baby, can you stop doing that? I can hear the noise. So I thought like so weird that happens. And then, when I'm sitting there talking to her, she's talking about how before I leave, we're going to take a picture. And we really took a picture before I left. And she kept telling me that I was gonna be her girlfriend. And then the nurse even came in at one point and she had said like, oh, hi, whatever. And then she's like, oh, this is my girlfriend. And I was like, oh my God, this girl's crazy. And she said too, the nurse was like, oh, do you want me? Because her pee had to get changed. So she's like, do you want me to do it now or I can come later? She's like, no, it's my girlfriend. Like, it's fine, do it. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm standing there like,
I'm not a shy person.
You're not.
Yeah, but I think I could see how that's a little crazy to people who don't know me.
A little. Well, now knowing her, it's different. But it's like, what the heck? So yeah, and I left that night, and she talked to me on the phone the whole time, until I got home, and then after that, she started replying a lot faster.
Well, not during the daytime, but now you knew why I did it, because I was always asleep.
She had told me that she had been in the hospital a lot at that time, and that's when I realized or put it together that, you know, she had been sicker than she had told me.
And my sleeping was backwards. So I would sleep during the day and then text at night. So it wasn't that I was just trying to be weird and text at night, but that's what time I was awake.
So that is our first meeting. And then, I will explain more later, because that was really long already. But that was our start of our story. And a few, the last thing that she had said, she kept saying, not only was she saying that I was going to be her girlfriend, but she kept saying that the stars are aligning. So I thought it was cute when she said it. I didn't tell her that. I don't think I've ever told you that. But yeah, there was just a lot of things that really did line up, and here we are now.
And part two will be on how I tricked you.
With what?
With my health.
That. We'll get more into that in the next video. Okay, guys. Oh my God, I love you.
Thanks for watching. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening.
I forgot to say that today. Because I always say, hi, how are you guys? What do I say? Oh yeah, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh my God,
time you're watching this.
So I love you guys, and I will see you guys later.